I knew the visiting room guard like I knew my grade school teachers. Familiar, authoritative beings. Follow their direction and nobody gets hurt. I place my Izod belt in the basket and walk through the doorway of suspicion. The wand follows my body, starving for metal detection, but feeding only on khakis. My mom and brothers follow, and we're deemed safe. The gate unlatches with a harsh buzz, and we step into a razor wire alley that leads to my dad's front door. Up some steps and through the hall, and into a stale room of worn tables and crooked chairs. Cigarette smoke rolls across the room like angry waves at high tide. We enter, look up the nose of a guard who sits staring like a lion who's trapped in a zoo and gazes murderous gazes at the patrons on the other side of the glass. He's unimpressed. Mom decides on a table, and we sit and wait and breathe in the exhales of the table next to us. Mom wipes the mouth of my younger brother. My older brother sits still, trying not to touch too many surfaces. I observe watching couples and families intimately visiting in public. A woman stares at a vending machine window, her choices rotating as she presses the button with lazy effort. A man presses his cigarette into an ashtray and magically appears with another smoke between his dried lips. A single television flashes competitions of upcoming college football games. I watch the door that should reveal my dad. It stays closed, and I wait, making eye contact with a tattooed man, his tattoos climbing his limbs, seemingly consuming his zest for life. The door opens, and a mustache stretched wide across a fat face emerges. It wears the identical navy slacks and royal blue button-down as my dad, but its unkempt hair identifies it as a stranger. It meets a single woman with straight, long hair that lines a plain, round face. The guard works a crossword puzzle, and my little brother asks, "Where's Dad?" And my mom says, "He's on his way." And like that, a short, stout man with glasses walks from the door, and we stand with joy as Dad tries to hold a smile from showing. He hugs his children and offers his wife a quick lip peck, the extent of acceptable human contact allowed. He asks, "How's our trip?" And that's the starting gun for the boys' fight for attention. My older brother starts in on the U.S. president's facts, and my dad starts a game of poker in order to include us all, my mom helping my 3-year-old brother. Somewhere between sharing historical facts with my older brother and drawing me spaceships, my dad lifts his 3-year-old into his lap, and the 3-year-old asks, "Dad, when are you coming home?" And even at 8 years, I know the question hits my dad like a Lyle Alzado blindside sack, much worse than the physical pummeling he took when he first arrived behind bars, glasses crushed. "I don't know," my dad responds, and I wish I never heard this. Make-believe hope extinguished. I sulk for a second and shake it off like I would on a concrete burn from a big wheel wipeout on the driveway. Ohio State's pummeling Iowa in the fourth quarter, and I know my time with Dad is almost done for another month, and I mentally embrace the family moment for one more moment. Should I ask a question about making a Christmas list? Should I ask my dad about the Browns game? I settle on neither. Hand tapping on my vending machine 7-Up, yearning for the next sip of carbonation that burns my nostrils and distracts me from questioning anything. My family's an unorthodox prison scene, drama-seeking, satisfying American dream. Not sure what I'd do without it. Not sure how to explain it. Don't even want to share it. It's my personal, imperfect perfection.